Realities, the remix coach for Sheen Magazine's TV, Sheen Talk. How's everybody doing? I hope you are well. Thank you so much for tuning in to this exclusive interview. I'm so excited to have, I want to make sure I say it right, Adena Ajayi. You might have recognized her from the show Below Deck that was on Bravo, but now we're praying that she's going to be on top of the charts. Definitely had to interview this amazing lady for the 50 and overs to show you that, you know, my saying, it's never too late to remix your life. So let me read some of her bio. All right. Okay. So she's a reality TV fan favorite, Afrobeat singer, recently released her highly anticipated new single, Aura, available wherever you stream music. Aura is a fusion of Afrobeats and R&B and contemporary pop music that showcases Adena Ajayi's fresh vocal range and unique style, and most importantly, her aura. Welcome to Sheen Talk. How are you, my love?
I'm great.
I'm so excited to have you here and to exclusively introduce you to the world in a different way. Yes. Can you talk about your experience on Below Deck and why you decided to do reality TV? And then we're going to move into this music.
Well, for some odd reason, everybody I know felt like I needed to be on TV. Maybe it's my personality. I don't know. But I really low-key, but not really. So it's like, okay, Adena's coming. It just happened. Everybody, I know a lot of people who do reality TV shows. I know some people, celebrities, they said, oh, whatever we do, we need Adena there. I don't know why. I guess it's my personality.
It's your aura.
It's my aura.
It is your aura, and you have, it's bouncing off the screen. You have an infectious personality, so I can see why they said we're going to put her on reality TV, because yes. I don't know, it seems like you're a little unfiltered too, so maybe that's why too.
Totally. You know, yeah. and I said, oh no, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay, I'll do it.
So how was that experience for you?
Well, I was on there more than once. Yeah. I try to be really like low key, but it never really happens. And the second time I went on there, it was a little bit of funny. Everybody thought it was funny. You got to watch it, but it was very funny. It's Definitely. Funny to me now.
Yeah. But when you have a bright light like that, it's hard to dim your light. You're going to shine anywhere you go. And so I'm so excited. Can you tell me about Aura?
Yes. So it's very funny because I have a whole EP. I have music that I'm going to share with the world that's so fabulous with a great producer. His name is Kiddo, and he's a producer for DeVito. And I ran into him in LA on this amazing story. And I came back to Orlando, and I had a local producer to say, hey, I got something. I heard you've been in LA, and I have something I want you to hear. And when I heard it, I said, oh my gosh, you know, he said, I've been watching you a long time, and Aura fits you 1,000%. And so that's how it came about with Aura. It's a local producer named Drop, and we did it right here in Orlando, Florida.
Wow. So tell me some of the lyrics on Aura. Let us get a feel of the song, because already you had me at Afro beats, R&B, fusion. Who doesn't love Afro beats, right?
Oh
so you already had me there.
Yes. You know what's so crazy about Afrobeats is that when DeVito came out, I was amazed because I'm a very connected to Nigeria.
Yeah.
And I know my favorite artist in Nigeria was Fela. Older artist, but I love music across the board. And when I heard DeVito's music come across the water, straight over the Atlantic, I said, wait a second, he's on big radio. I said, this is it. Afrobeats is it. And I have to get involved. I have to do something. I have to get involved in this music because I've been talking for years about doing this. And I just talk, but I said, no, it's for real. And it's amazing that I ended up in LA meeting Kiddo, going into the studio and really putting some great music together. And then with Aura coming here, and Aura to me is like about relationships. Mm-hmm. It's about your energy. Mm-hmm. It's about happiness. You know, it's just a really great thing. And I think everybody loves it because it's something you remember. It's the way the song is put together, it kind of sticks in your head.
Yeah, it's a good song, everybody. You definitely, if you like Afro beats, fusion, mixed with R&B and just a whole vibe, as I know you do, you definitely have to stream it. It's streaming everywhere. Tell me why you think now is the time for you to branch out and do your music seriously. Because some say, you know, after you reach a certain age, you can't do it. And that I'm against all of that, right? Exactly. So I'm loving that you're doing it. So tell me why now is the time, okay?
You know what? When I got to tell you, I went to college. I went to Hampton University. I graduated and I'm from New York. I came home and I said, you know, Mom, I want to be a singer. And first of all, she told me I had to go to college. I always wanted to be a singer. All right. I went to college. I want to be a singer now. She goes, oh my gosh, you don't want to do that. It's a very horrible industry. I said, okay, then guess what? I'll go and learn the business. I went and worked for Arista, rode the elevator for a day and got the job at the end of the day. Okay, went the back door.
Wow.
Met someone. Yes. And I met someone because when you go to Arista, you can't get off on the 6th floor. You gotta, unless you know somebody, you have an appointment. I met someone in the R&B department and I got a job. I learned the business, but when I learned it and the artists I worked with, it seemed like it was super hard. I was really young, didn't know what I was doing. I had to wait I actually felt like I was 1,000% able to take this on by the word, like just bring it in.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm at that point right now.
Yeah.
I'm at that point. Yes.
I don't know if you realize how many women you're inspiring right now. I have a cousin who is pursuing music at an older age herself.
Yeah.
And she gung-ho, straight with it and really aspiring to achieve this dream. So I don't know, just by you being on here and you telling part of your story, I don't think you know how many women you're going to inspire to continue that dream and to keep pushing forward.
Yes, I really feel that that's what I want to do. I really feel like deep in my heart, because I feel like I'm 25 and when I'm out there, nobody knows my age. And I'm really, the fact that I'm even talking about it right now, I was like, what? But you know what? It is, it's a great thing. It's a very good thing. Yes, it is.
And I'm glad you're talking about it because I promote aging fearlessly. And that's what you're doing, Adena. So, you know, embrace it, because age is just showing the maturity level and that you're growing up and getting older, but it doesn't mean that, you know, it's over. It's just beginning. And I love it.
Just beginning. It really is.
Yes.
I got more energy than my kids.
Come on now. Tell the people how they can get your music. I know it's streaming everywhere, but how can they get in contact with you as far as social media, and how can they stream the music right now?
Okay, so right now I'm on every single platform: Spotify, Apple Music, across the board. I also have my Instagram, which is Adena Ajayi, Ajayi, Adena. And you can reach me and you can see me that way, 1,000%.
I love it. It was a pleasure meeting you and being able to get this exclusive here at Sheen Magazine's Sheen Talk. Thank you, Adena, for joining me. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
You're so welcome. Everybody, make sure you stream Adena Ajayi's single, Aura. You won't be disappointed. You'll be dancing all over the place.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to get your copy of Sheen Magazine. This is Kendall Anise, the remix coach for Sheen Talk. God bless y'all. Remember, you're a star. Don't allow anyone to dim your shine.
Nope.
Y'all. Not at all.
Not at all.